Hey guys, today I just want to present a solution to a problem that I ran into. At some point it became necessary for me to open up my new Nintendo 3DS and remove the motherboard, and when I put it back together I realized that I had knocked off a latch for one of the flat flex cable ports. So that wasn't good, so I came up with a solution to keep that cable connected. So I'm gonna open this bad boy up, and then I'm going to show you what I did. All right, here we are. Let's just take this bad boy off. Okay, so where is it? Oh, get this light adjusted. Right here, you see there's some black stuff on top of a connector. This is the digitizer connector for the lower screen. I broke the little latch, which looks just like the one underneath the cable here. If my camera will just... You know what? My camera's being a little bit of a dummy. I'll have pictures on the screen. So, it looks like that latch, and then I broke it off on accident. You know what? It didn't even break off. It kind of popped off, but I could not put it back on. It's too fragile, and it broke when I tried to put it back on. So I had a problem. How was I going to reconnect that cable? It still has the slot, but there's no pressure on the cable. It doesn't make a connection. And then over here for the home button, I did the same thing, but with a different kind of FFC connector. You see that? It actually doesn't clip. It uses like tension. You just pull it in, and then you push it back in, and it just stays there. You don't have to lift up that clip thing. That's just for tension. But I lifted it up, and I ruined the tension. So I had the same problem that I have over there, with two different types of FFC connectors. So what's the solution, you might ask? Well, check this out. I noticed over here there were little foam pads, and I think they're for holding down some of the connectors, but I'm not entirely sure. Probably, but I didn't look close enough. Point is, I saw it and I thought, wait. I can come up with my own little pads and push down on the connectors that I have messed up. So over here, I found some foam. I got some thin adhesive tape, and I put down that foam. I put down that foam, and it took a little while of getting the location just right, but eventually I got the location right on both sides, and I managed to make those cables connect again. Now, for this back one over here, the digitizer one, what I had to do in addition to the pad was add in a little bit of tape to keep it down, and that's what you see here. And that's because the cable is curved, and I needed to somehow keep it in position, so I used a little bit of the tape to keep it in position. And then I could put pressure down, otherwise it could still just jiggle out of place when you put the whole DS back together. So, that is what I did. Hopefully, this will help you too. Unfortunately, the materials, though, I scrounged around for. The adhesive tape needs to be any kind of double-sided adhesive tape. It needs to be really thin, though, so don't use something super chunky, otherwise they're just going to kind of seal the top and bottom of the shell and the board together, and if you take it apart, it'll rip off the whole connector if it's too strong and thick, and yeah, you don't want to do that. In fact, I've got some stuff over here. It's got hair stuck to it, ignore that, but this simple Scotch tape looking adhesive tape probably could do the job. You just need to stick in place on the shell. That's all I've got for today. I'll see you guys later. Peace.